Hey hens, how we all diddly doing? How's everybody holding up? This is the third time I recorded this introduction because I'm big fat excited to do this questionnaire and I just can't formulate my words properly. So this is the third time and I've been listening to MC That's Me, Gonna Go Well, Probably Play the Game. I've also been listening to other naughty songs such as
My broken heart still skips a beat. I hear you ring. Inside I go insane.
I'm just in a very good mood. EA done a questionnaire a couple of weeks ago. I'll link my video in the description. And I really liked the direction that the questionnaire was going in. Like, it looked very, very, very promising for The Sims 4. And The Sims 4 needs some work. It does. But it's also a learning curve. And I like that The Sims team are putting questionnaires like this out so they're understanding which way we want The Sims to go. So, boom. Let's get back to business. Oh, I'm not doing this on Microsoft Edge. Nope. I said, not today, Beach. Not today. Let me get that link. Get that fire exit door. I'm off. Soul Simmer. We would love to get your input and thoughts on potential, being the operative word there. Ideas, additions, changes. So it's a microphone. That's like a shake in the hand, isn't it? Nice to meet you, sir. I am lacking social interaction at the minute. I'm sorry. We appreciate your time and for sharing your thoughts. Thank you for playing our game. And then in capital letters, I submit feedback on material expressly granted. Otherwise, necessary to enable you to use the feedback on material in any form for any purpose without attribution, notes, or compensation to you. While your feedback will help us determine what we may do in the future, you will make final decision. Start. Please read the below feature ideas carefully. Culinary quest. Take on the role of master chef. Find the best ingredients. Create I'm alright. Fan club creator. Immerse your Sims in fandom. Create fan clubs. Collect rare memorabilia. That's kind of cool. NPC story progression. Shopping malls. I'm not gonna lie to you, I did open up this quiz slightly when I first heard about it, and I saw NPC story progression and I saw shopping malls and I quit. I didn't even read the description. I was like, nope. I need my truth reaction to this. Shopping malls, right? It was only yesterday that my little heart, I don't know when you will be seeing it, probably the day after this, was playing The Sims 2 and me, Steph and Molly, which I made in The Sims 2, went and bought some shopping and it was a truly riveting experience. Something so simple, all loved it. See, we need story progression. Like story progression at this kind of point in the game, it's 2020. We're on The Sims 4. Story progression should already be in the game. That's my 2 cents on the issues. I think shopping malls would be a really nice addition. Culinary quest. Fan club creator, shopping malls, cheer. They're like things that you can do to occupy your time, but NPC story progression, growing pains and life issues, and modern love and romance, at the 4th version of a game, it should already be included. It shouldn't be like, which would you like more, cheer club or story progression? Story progression should be in there, loves. This is to the Sims team. I love yous, right? This is constructive feedback. For me, you can't live without story progression or like love and romance. Very interested. I'm very interested because these should already be part of the game. I'm not out here causing drama. I'm happy that they're being included and I like the way that the Sims team are going with it. American high schools I'm very interested in. Shopping malls I'm very interested in. Cheer I'm very interested in. What else is there? Heists. Whether you're an aspiring Debbie or a Danny Ocean. What does this mean? Build your team to seek out and recover the stolen artifacts to return them to their rightful owners. I'm not really interested in that one at all because I think we've already got like police work with Get to Work and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not that interested in it. Bands. Go solo or build your super group. Find your style and perform your way to YouTube celebrity to sold out stadiums. Feel the pressure and demands of keeping the band together. Record company demands and the needs of your adoring fans. I'm going to put this as like I'm somewhat interested, but also I refuse to put this higher on the list because for me, bands and like building a super group and finding your style and performing your way from YouTube celebrity to sold out stadiums, that should have been included with the Get Famous pack. Culinary quest, same thing. It should have been with Dine Out. Fan club creator, however, I am very interested in that. I think that's all of them done. I would love to see high schools. Oh, please rank the following ideas with 1 being your most wanted. Story progression, growing pains. God, this is not that easy to maneuver. Growing pains and life issues is number 2. Modern love and romance is number 3. Are these moving? Oh my, what's going right? It's not happening for me, loves. American Eyes. It's not fucking moving. I'm fucking gamed out. That was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my entire YouTube career, Chin. But that's my answers. They're all thereabouts. Thank you, EA. Oh, God, but it's one of these things again. Scottish Highlands got to be number 1 because that's the closest to me. Greek Islands number 2. Chinese countryside number 3. I'm kind of thinking of things that we don't already have in the game, so I've rated them. Scottish Highlands being number 1 because we just need a bit of that British UK representation. So I would love to see something like Scottish Highlands. Plus the British countryside is absolutely beautiful, hens. And then number 2, put Greek Islands because we have some things that are kind of like that could kind of be in a Greek swatch. But my favourite thing about my save file is that little Greek corner in Oasis Springs. And I would love to see that. And the Chinese countryside as well. I would love to see that. I'd love to see like a different building style as well. It's nice to not be playing an American simulator, you know? Like we've got Solani, we've got some worlds that kind of aren't an American simulator, but like generally it's an American simulator, and I would like to see it open to more places. There's a lot of places in the world and a lot of them have very different styles, so I'd like to see that representation. I'd like to see some more European looking things because I'm European, and I'm still European after Brexit, by the way. I get a lot of people tell me I'm not, and I'm here to break it 2 cents. I am still European. Oh, on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the highest, 1 is the lowest, how interested are you in the Sims team? Deepening the existing content below. Being born with traits. Oh, very interested. Consequence of making or breaking relationships. Very interested. Long-term desires. Very interested. Give me something to drive my game. Emotions. Nah. I'm not interested at all, actually. Emotions for me can go. In theory, they worked. In reality, they're too much for me. I'd prefer a mix of the want and fear system from The Sims 2 and the moodless from The Sims 3. That's like the perfect amount. Emotions just get too much. Control Sims that are not currently on the active lot. I'm not that bothered. Like for me, go and do homework. That's enough. Family evolution outside the household, 100%. Connection to family members outside of the household. Yes. Yeah, but yeah. Short-term desires. Yeah, no, I'd say it's in the same bracket as like long-term desires for me. Like I like both of them. It drives my game. But I don't want short-term desires in terms of like the whims in The Sims 4, because the whims in The Sims 4 was stupid. It was like, buy a chair. Like I don't want that, Janet. I want to break up with my husband. I want to rip apart my family. I want to scar my kids. That's the kind of gameplay that I enjoy. I will make a very good wife one day, just not in The Sims. Developing traits over time. Oh my good God, I like that idea. Now that for me is a way that like you can take some of that already exists, like traits have been in since The Sims 3, and that's a way of developing them. It gives a new way of interacting with them. I hate doing this. Like, listen, I just want it all loves. Emotions is 9. Say consequences of making or breaking relationships. I'd say 1. Traits over time 2. Long-term desire 3. Short-term desire 4. Being born with traits 5. I miss like traits just being assigned to you. I don't like having to give them. I just randomize them. See, family evolution, I'm going to put as like a 6. But it really, everything apart from these two do be a 1. So I'm finding it quite difficult. Which of the follow create sim categories would you want to see additional content for? Please pick at least 1 and no more than 3 answers. Alright, makeup. Because the makeup in The Sims 4, oof. Honey, like we've got some beautiful tattoos, beautiful full outfits, beautiful hairs, beautiful tops, beautiful bottoms, beautiful shoes. Like these things have got very good over time. The art style's really grown with the game. But makeup, it has not. Bottoms, actually. The trousers, I like the style of them, but I'm going to need to see some more high waist things. There we go. And I'm going to say hair as well. I like hair. Oh my God, what new creative categories would you like to see added into The Sims 4? Please pick at least 1 and no more than 3. I think prosthetics could be good. I don't know because they all sound really good and they all sound like a good way of representing yourself. But you can't pick more than 3. I'm going to pick prosthetics, body hair, stretch marks. Okay, well, I have seen that teens aren't thinking on this, and is it because teenagers scare the living shit out of EA?
The boys and girls in the clutch.
Are EA releasing a pack on teenagers?
Baby, you smart.
I hope so, because I miss me prom. Children is the number 1. Like, children can't do anything apart from do the homework. I'd say elders need the most. There's no difference between a young adult, and elder. Even teenagers, there's no difference between any of them life states, so they need to change hen. Maybe adults need even more than toddlers. Yeah, no, toddlers are sound, actually. Adults need more. In The Sims 3, you could have a midlife crisis and stuff like that, where in The Sims 4, you're an adult now, there's no difference. Oh, wait, not young adults. Oh, Iggy, behave yourself now. There we go. Right. Babies. 1, without a doubt. Haven't I just done this? Oh, my God, that's more creative sim assets. Oh, Jesus. Same answers then. Babies, children, adults, elders. Okay, there's my answers. Babies, like, they're not being treated well. Babies we might need some child line with the way that Sims team are treating babies, because they literally don't exist. I mean, they're just an object. And we don't like objectifying people here. Oh, thank you for taking this survey. You are more than welcome. Right, how long did that take us? 16 minutes and 40 seconds. That's not that bad, actually. I doubled the amount of time. So, I said it in the last one, and I'm going to say it in this one too. I'm very, very, very excited about this one. I think this means really good things for The Sims, and I really hope that EA takes this advice on board. I did see some people say in the last one that think that this is EA just scouting for The Sims 5, and honestly, like, I'd like to see them improve The Sims 4. Obviously, like, we do need some things in The Sims 4, but also if they do take these responses and put them into The Sims 5, I'm completely fine with that. But I'm excited for the future of The Sims. I really am. It's nice to feel like EA are listening to us, and I think that they really are. We haven't really seen anything come out from the last community vote. I don't think EA just ignoring it. It just takes a very, 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 very long time to like implement stuff and make stuff and everything like that. So no, I'm really, really excited. I love the Sims team. The Sims 4 does definitely need some work, but it feels good that the Sims team are actually taking things on board and listening to us. And it's nice to feel like we have a say. Let me know what you put as well. What did you vote for? Do you agree with any of my decisions? Do you disagree with any of my decisions? Oh, we was watching this video like, Plumbella's a f***ing plum bitch. Let me know in the comments down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
What you know about me? What you know about me?
Yeah. And Garden of Utah. Champion. Harry Potter champion.